I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah. Mittens getting a kill on Little Stank. Artie getting a kill on Sarge. Honey getting a kill on Dime. Artie looking around. Let's get on board with Artie. Artie's really trying to get... He really wants this award. Wants this belt. Ends up getting taken out by his own son. Looking around, doesn't see anybody. Sarge with a kill on Dime. Mittens with a kill on OV. OV with a kill on Dime. I believe OV's already trying to get a kill on OV here, but ends up getting that ends up going to Sarge, as Sarge was behind him. Sarge getting a kill on Honey, stealing Artie's kills here. Artie with 2 kills on Sarge and 2 kills on... A kill on OV and then a kill on Stank. Sarge now getting kills on Artie and Mittens. OV with a kill on Dime. OV looking and seeing Honey and takes her out. OV with a miss there. With another miss on Artie. He did not see the guy up above him. And he might get taken out here. He takes out Little Stank. Cannot believe OV did not see the person above him. Tries to get Mids, but Mids gets taken out beforehand. He looks down there to see if he can get a kill on whoever was behind him. Cannot. OV with a headshot kill on Honey. Close quarter combat here between him and Artie takes him out. OV with a kill on Little Stank here. I believe, if I had to guess, I'd say... Oh, we got a battle here between father and son. Who's it going to be? Artie seems to have the upper hand trying to get on Little Stank. Little Stank trying to create a little bit of distance and doesn't work in his favor. Artie gets a kill on him, then gets a kill on OV. Honey with a kill on Dime. Back on board here with Artie. Artie gets taken out here by OV. Now we're on board with Dime. Dime with a nasty little kill there on Sarge. And then a nasty little kill there on Artie. What a play by Dime here. Tries to get the kill on Mittens. Can't quite do it. Oh, gets shot. Maybe in a limb there. He was able to survive that. OV, Sarge trading kills here. Dime has his eyes set on somebody to his right and gets taken out by Sarge. Honey with the frost line. It seems that there's a few people here that are running the frost line. Honey looking around now, getting shot from behind, is able to escape. Mittens with 2 kills on Honey and on Dime. Sees Artie and is able to take him out. Dime takes Mittens out right next to him. OV doing a little do-si-do here with Lil Stank. Lil Stank ends up taking him out. OV running the frost line as well. It seems a number of people running the frost line. OV had a chance to take out Mittens there and couldn't quite do it. Mittens ends up taking advantage of it. Or no, Dime did. Already taking out Lil Stank. Little Stink using the HDR here. Throws a lethal, can't quite get the hit, and OV ends up getting the kill on Little Stank. Wait, hold on. Oh my, what? Why is it resetting? Hold on. That's not how it's supposed to go. The rules reset itself. And I checked it before I got in. Unbelievable. What the fuck?
Let's go, Sarge, baby!
Hold on. It needs to be.
It was between.
I did not win that belt.
No,
What happened?
The rules reset itself. It's supposed to be a 15-minute match, and it capped it at 30 kills.
Aw, boo.
I checked the rules before I went in, and
It's just been resetting though.
it keeps doing it. This game fucking blows.
Yeah. Well, never mind. I rescind my congratulations. Fuck you, Sarge.
And I checked it before it reset itself. I did it again. It reset itself.
I earned the spectator spot. I'll see you guys in a minute.
I earned the spectator spot.
This is funny. Pissing me off.
Sarge, what was the food like at that wedding that you were supposed to go to? Do you know?
No clue.
Damn it. Find out for me later, okay? I want to know what the spread is. I'm a big spread guy. So.
All right.
Yeah,
I haven't been to a wedding in over like a decade.
I like to spread them too, Space.
Yeah, dude. I don't mind going to weddings, man. The food's good. So, I went to one of the best weddings I've ever been to. I can't talk about it, but it was awesome.
You have to sign an NDA.
Yeah, I should have. I like my wedding too, so that was a fun time.
Hell yeah.
What wedding? What food did you serve at your wedding?
What did we have, honey? We had twice. Oh man, it was all like Southern food, wasn't it? Yeah. It was. Yeah, I think it was pork chops, twice baked potato.
I'm sure it was a wonderful wedding.
It was. What kind of cake did you guys have?
What kind of cake did we have, honey?
It was just vanilla.
Yeah, I would have loved to have been there.
Vanilla's good.
That beautiful vanilla bean cake.
Mm.
Would have loved to have been there to try that vanilla bean cake.
Okay.
And we woke up. We got married.
Vanilla bean toast.
We got married on top of this mountain.
All right.
And it snowed that morning. It was fucking awesome.
All right, that was my fault, ladies and gentlemen.
Get back to it.
Wait, why is Sarge spectating?
Because I'm spectating.
Why?
I'm gonna play the next belt.
You don't want to do the sniper?
No, I'll get the next one.
You had the lead in that one. You don't want to. All right.
There's plenty of events to come.
Okay.
Are you gonna explain why, or?
No, you don't have to.
No.
Okay.
But I mean, he had the lead. He doesn't want to. It's fine. He was the one I felt bad about most. So, thank you for understanding, Sarge.
Okay.
All right. So it should be at 15 minutes when we get in there. So I need to pay attention to the time each time we get into a match. So that's on me. We know now. Apologies to the Federation. And let's go ahead and get in. Best of luck to everybody. I'm going radio silent. Shut up, Allie. All right. Let's see what the time's at. Okay, 15. So it has taken my rules. So we're good to go. Artie with the first kill. OV with the second kill. Artie taking out Honey. OV taking out Dime. Now he's mashed up against Honey, and Honey takes him out. Artie taking out Dime. Artie, I would say, has the early lead. Ovi trying to get a kill here and does so on Little Stank. Little Stank getting a kill on Mittens. Ovi getting a kill on Honey. Little Stank decides to jump off. OV with a kill on Dime. Honey getting a kill on Mids, not before Mids gets a kill on RD. OV getting a chase here, giving chase to RD. Can't quite get the hit there and then does. Lil Stank getting a kill on OV. Can't quite get the hit. Looking to see if somebody's gonna come across, and does look, can't quite get the hit, and then OV gets smacked by Honey Smacks. Little Stank trying to get a kill, can't quite get it. Already getting a kill on Honey. Little Stank trying to get a kill on Artie as he runs away. OV's able to get the kill on Artie as he runs away from Little Stank. Dime gets a kill on Little Stank as Little Stank's trying to get a kill on Artie as he's running away and gets killed by OV. Little Stank, Artie battling it out with each other here. And Artie gets the kill on Little Stank. We have 13 minutes to go. Artie sees the blast trap, is able to take him down. Uses a grenade to try and take out Little Stank. Doesn't work, but he ends up using the sniper to get the kill anyway. Artie misses the shot on OV the first time, but doesn't miss the second time. Nasty shot by Artie there. Little Stank getting a kill on Honey Smacks. Dime using the HDR here. Here's the thing about using the default scopes. It forces people to have to create a little bit of distance. Misses a shot there, misses another shot. OV with a kill on Honey. OV with a kill on Dime, and then Artie getting the kill on OV. We're on board with Honey. Honey gets taken out by Mittens from behind. Honey gets taken out by OV as she's trying to peek around the corner to get him. 11 minutes and some change. Honey with a kill there. On Little Stank. Mittens with a kill on OV. Artie with a kill on Honey. Dime with a couple of kills here. Now we're on board with Mittens. Nasty kill there by Mittens on Little Stank. Now she's trying to get Dime, and she does. Tries to get a kill on OV, but is not able to do so. Mittens getting a kill on Honey from her blind side. Stank gets another kill on Honey. OV with a kill on Mittens. Back on board with OV, and OV gets taken out by Mittens. She gets her revenge on him. OV with a nasty shot on Little Stank there. Trying to get Little Stank. Little Stank ends up taking him out with a grenade. Tries to get a kill on Artie, but Artie ends up getting taken out by Little Stank, and Little Stank also taking out OV there. Dime taking out Little Stank. Mittens taking out Dime. OV continue to look around. I believe, I could be mistaken, but I think that OV might be in the lead here. Oh, OV's so close to Artie there. Couldn't quite get him. Ends up getting taken out by Mittens. Now OV trying to square up against Little Stank, but ends up getting taken out. As Little Stank ends up getting taken out from behind. OV looking around, trying to see if somebody's around the corner, and can't quite find anybody. A lot of this dead space. You don't want to experience this. A lot of dead space. It creates opportunities for people to go on a run. OV trying to find somebody, can't quite find him. Maybe hears somebody up above. Does so. Sees Dime, can't quite hit him. Dime gets taken out by Artie. Artie gets taken out by OV. Now on board with Lil Stank. Lil Stank sees Honey, misses the shot. Misses another shot. Honey makes him pay for it. Throwing a lethal grenade up there. Maybe thinking that Honey's still there. She is. It takes him out again. Little Stank getting ready to come up there for a kill, but then gets shot from behind by Dime. A stroke of bad luck here for Little Stank. OV with a couple of kills on Dime, on Honey. Little Stank sees Mittens, can't quite get the hit on Mittens. 2 shots missed by Little Stank. 3 shots, 4 shots. And then gets taken out by Dime as he decides to give chase to Mittens. Now we're on board with Artie. Artie has said that this is a belt that he really wants to win. Lil Stank getting a kill on OV. Artie hears somebody coming around the right. They see Artie. Turn around. Dime and Artie now squaring up. Artie and Mittens squaring up. Mittens takes out Dime. Lil Stank takes out Artie. Artie throwing a grenade. Tries to hit Honey. Can't quite do it. Shooting through the wall in hopes of maybe getting a bounce. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left, and Artie gets taken out by a blast trap set by Mittens. Which reminds Artie that he has lethals as well, and throws a landmine there and ends up taking out Honey. Artie sees somebody down the hall. Dime taking out OV, but not before OV gets a kill. And Artie getting killed by Mittens, but Mittens also gets taken out by that same bomb. Artie getting a kill on Honey. And then Mittens takes out Artie. Lil Stank killing OV. Mittens taking out Honey Smacks. Dime looking around trying to find somebody. Here's somebody behind him. Honey Smacks, and he takes out Honey Smacks. Mittens taking out OV. Let's take somebody else. Honey shooting OV in the leg, kneecapping him. Honey's maybe saw or heard somebody. Yes, she sees a laser. Takes out Dime. What a shot by Honey there. Here's another person to her right. Ends up getting taken out by OV. OV getting revenge. Honey trying to get revenge on OV. Now Mittens decides to get into the fight. OV falls to his death. Less than 5 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Mittens getting a kill on Artie. Mittens getting a kill on Honey. OV, kill on Mittens. Lil Stank taking out his papa. 4.5 minutes to go. Artie getting a kill on OV. Honey sees Artie running around. She sees Dime, tries to throw a shot at him. Can't quite hit him. She ends up taking out Lil Stank there. OV getting a kill on Dime. Honey gonna square up with OV. OV sees her peek her head, and he takes her out. Lil Stank with 2 headshots in a row on Mittens and his papa. Honey now battling out with Dime. She takes care of Dime. Less than 4 minutes to go in this match. Mittens squaring up against OV, and OV takes out Mittens. Lil Stank with a kill on Dime. Artie with a kill on Honey. Mittens now in the kitchen. Looking around. Maybe she was drawn in by a tasty meal. She hears somebody to that right. A lot of dead space here for Mittens. OV with a kill on Mittens as she decides to chase in on him. 3 minutes to go. Now back on board with OV as he gets shot in the ass by Lil Stank. OV sees Mittens, takes out Mittens. OV tries to take out Dime, but ends up getting taken out by Artie. Artie takes out both OV and Dime as they were fighting with each other. Now OV in a battle with Mittens. Mittens gets taken out by Dime. OV decides to backtrack. He doesn't want any part of Dime right now. Dime's on a tear. OV squaring up with Dime, takes him out. Now sees Lil Stank. Lil Stank gets a kill on OV. Less than 2.5 minutes to go. OV now sees Mittens. Gets her right in the gut. And now Lil Stank takes out OV. I feel like I've said that before. And now OV gets his revenge by taking out Lil Stank. Less than 2 minutes to go. OV or Lil Stank throwing a grenade at Dime and ends up killing himself. Artie, I guess maybe he disconnected. Lil Stank getting 2 quick kills there on Artie and OV. Dime getting a kill on Lil Stank. Stank looking around, but Dime sees him. Sarge is telling me it's tied. I don't know how he knows that without me knowing. OV getting a kill on Dime. Honey getting 2 kills on Artie and Lil Stank. Mittens taking out Lil Stank, but Lil Stank's able to get the grenade off on Mittens before she's able to get the kill on him. Artie is now back in the game, takes out OV. Maybe he was changing up his sniper class. Lil Stank getting a kill on OV. OV getting a kill on Artie. Honey getting a kill on Mittens. 40 seconds to go. It's anybody's game. Who knows? OV with a kill on Lil Stank. Sarge said it was tied. I don't know who it could have been between. Dime getting a kill on Artie. Lil Stank throwing a grenade at Artie. Can't quite get the kill. Ends up getting a headshot on Artie. We got a battle here between Lil Stank and Mittens. They're going left. They're going right. Mittens gets the kill. Dime. Falling to his death. 12 seconds to go. OV with a kill on Mittens. OV with a kill on Dime. Artie with a kill on OV. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna walk away a champion? OV with the win.
Let's go, V.
I took the motherfucking school of Sniper Viper with Duke.
Let's
and
go,
Nice,
OV!
baby.
Let's go, baby!
OV!
You come back, baby!
Give me that.
Nice.
Woo!
Get him
Let's
out.
go!
We thought
Get
OV
him out,
wasn't.
Out of here.
We thought OV wasn't gonna be.
GG's.
Wasn't going to be in the event, and he shows up.
God,
The very
that was his
first
angle.
match.
That was his
Very
angle.
first match, and gets
Let's go,
the
baby!
national championship belt.
Nice.
I'd like to thank Mick and the Duke and my parents for giving me the motor skills.
That's right, baby. Go Wolfcat!
Oh, well, baby.
Congratulations, OV. OV getting
you.
his first belt. Congratulations, OV.
And if Sarge doesn't take anybody down, he's the first one I'm kicking out to take his spot.
Damn.
I'm warning you, Sarge.
Congrats, Obi.
Congratulations, OV.
I learned from the best. What can I say?
That was a very close. That was a close. That was pretty close.
It was. I think Artie
That
ended up
map-
do something with his
That
kid.
map is so hard for snipers. Like those close combats with those scopes is so hard.
Well, I mean, those things is everyone was going with power, and if I was in that match, I would have went with the SVD, quicker ADS.
See, that's why you guys Mick and Duke, the sniper vipers. What can I say? I just swinged it.
Like the HDR, the 762 Frost.
I think what we were talking about the other day. We were talking about
Really good ADS.
We were talking about what
You build it right, yeah.
we were talking about some sniper because I think I said go with the HDR and somebody corrected me. Said no, that's got a slow ADS speed.
I said the Frost line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As a
and
first.
the HDR, you get so many hit markers with that thing.
Alright,
Man.
folks, thanks for letting me play. I'm gonna step back again. Just watch. I don't want to become more of an addict. Appreciate it and have a
Okay.
good
More
Saturday.
of an addict.
Yeah, later.
Let's go,
But the
OV.
SVD
Congratulations,
would have definitely
Ovi.
been a very good sniper for that map.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't even realize it's a sniper.
All right.
That's a semi-automatic sniper rifle. I thought it was only bolts. For a lot of you.
Is it? I might have to bend the
Yeah.
rules for that. I don't want to. I don't want anybody using semi-automatic. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before earlier. I thought there was a semi-auto sniper. And it's SVD.
Well, 762 semi-auto, isn't it?
No, not.
No.
Oh, everything else is bolt.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Is it?
it's the AMR mod 4 or whatever it is.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Well, it's a good thing that it's brought to
I
my
think-
attention.
Yeah, I think it should be bolts for sure.
All right. Now this is going to be fun. We're on to the Continental.
Yeah, gun game, right?
It's gun game.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, a gun game style.
We're going gun game.
You know it.
Open gun game style.
Oh, yeah.
You're fucking 10-ply, bud.
GG's.
GG's.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on to the Continental Championship match. The Continental Championship match, gun game. We've amended the rules. It's going to be a series of games. It's all single elimination until we're down to the last 3 participants. When it's down to the last 3, we're going to be doing double elimination at that point. All right. Winner of each round can skip the following round. That rule becomes null and void when we are down to the last 3 participants. So say we're running with 10 people. Somebody wins. They could take the next match off. You might want to do that since it's single elimination now. If previous winner does not join the following match in 2 minutes' time, after that match, that match is over. They don't join in. They're eliminated. I gotta keep going with the stream. So, everybody understand the rules? There's not much to understand. So,
Yeah. Are there throwables in this shit or no?
yes. It's gun game. So you're just gonna go through all the guns. It's 20 guns that you gotta go through each game.
Yeah, no, I get that, but there's like throwables, like frags and stuff. Or
Yeah. There's through. I believe so. So, let's get it started. We got Sarge, Dime, Little Stank, Mittens in. Is there anyone else? Artie. And Honey's stepping out because she wants to go for the Federational.
Yes.
Wait, if you play in this one, you can't play in that one?
No. She won it last time, so she wants to. She's looking to.
Okay, I got you.
Get a different.
Oh,
belt.
right. Yeah.
Not partaking.
Artie is not partaking in this one. All right. So we're down to 4. Sarge, Dime, Lil Stank, and Mittens. Should be quick. So whoever loses this is out, and then we go to double elimination.
Good luck, everybody.
Best of luck to everybody. I
Thanks,
will
honey.
spin the
I need
wheel.
it.
Spin the wheel, and it is on Vault. On Vault, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I'm going radio silent. Best of luck to everyone. No, this is not national. This is the Continental Championship belt. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Honey not defending her belt. There's only 4 people on this map. Little Stank, Dime, Sarge, Mittens. Who's gonna walk away? Little Stank with the first kill, getting a kill on Mittens. I can't quite get the kill on Sarge there. Sarge and Little Stank neck and neck to start it off. Sarge getting a kill on Dime. Stank looking around, he ran past somebody, and Sarge is able to get the kill on Little Stank. Sarge with the shotgun. Now he's on his 4th gun. Now he's on his 5th gun. Sarge making quick work of this. So we're on board with Dime. Dime on the pistol. Sees Mittens, can't quite get the kill. Little Stank ends up getting the kill on Mittens after Mittens gets the kill on Dime. Sarge now rolling through onto the SMGs. Looking around, can't quite see, can't quite hear. Dime looking to go after Sarge, but it's hard to go after, get a kill there when it's pistols against the weapons that Sarge is onto now. Mittens finally getting her pistol kill. Dime getting a pistol kill on Mittens. Sarge getting a kill on Dime. Sarge has his eyes set on somebody else. Not sure who it was. Mittens getting a kill on Little Stink. She's on the shotgun. Dime still on pistols. Sarge taking out Mittens. Mittens is on to the shotgun. Dime is still on the pistol. Not sure where Little Stink is at, but we'll get to him shortly. Mittens getting a kill on Dime. She's now onto the PP. She takes out Little Stink. Now takes out Dime. She hears somebody to her right. She hears somebody coming across, sees him, takes out Little Stink. Dime able to get a kill on Mittens, and now he's able to move on off of the pistols. Sarge getting a kill on Dime. Onto the SWAT. Single fire gun can't quite do it on Mittens. Mittens is able to take out Sarge. Sarge has a commanding lead, though. Takes out Mittens. Here's somebody to his left. As they rope around, he looks, dives, can't see him. Takes out Little Stank. Now he's on to the SVD. Dime with a kill with the shotgun. Haven't seen Little Stank in here. He's on the shotguns as well. Both him and Dime. Nice little shot there by Stank. He's on the ASG and ends up getting a kill on Sarge, and now he's on to the PPSH. Now it's Dime. It's time for Dime to try and gather his bearings, and he does. Gets a kill on Little Stank. They're both on the PP. Little Stank has moved on to the next gun. Last place between Dime and Little Stank. Little Stank is one gun ahead of Dime as of right now. Looking around. Very cautious going around the corner. Little Stank with a kill on Dime now has a 2-gun advantage. Now he gets a kill on Mittens. He has a 3-gun advantage. Sarge with a kill on Dime. Dime really needed that kill. Mittens with a kill on Little Stank. Mittens now gets a kill on Little Stank. Again. Here's somebody down below. Takes out Sarge. She's on to the SVD, but Sarge has a comfortable lead, I'd say. Now she gets a kill on Dime. She's on to the AMR. Gets a kill on Little Stank, and I want to say that these two are neck and neck now. Sarge and Mittens. Nobody's coming out to play with Sarge. Poor Sarge. Mittens. Looks like Mittens is going to walk away the winner here. Potentially, if Sarge doesn't try to find somebody, he's sitting waiting for people to rope around, come around. But here's the thing, when you shrink the field of participants, these kills don't come to you as easily. You have to adjust, you have to pivot. Dime with a kill on Little Stank. That is a kill he desperately needed. Sarge hears somebody. Gets the kill on Mittens, and now he's on to the Siren, but Mittens is at least 1 gun above Sarge. At least she's on the rocket. She throws a rocket at Sarge, misses. Sarge able to get the kill on Dime Store with the rocket launcher, but Mittens is able to get the kill on Sarge. Sarge gets the rocket kill on Dime. Or no. I think it was Dime. Mittens and Sarge are both on the knife. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna walk away? Sarge walks away the winner. And Little Stank, ladies and gentlemen, Sarge with the win. Little Stank moving on to the next round.
I kept running into Sarge with the fucking pistols I had. This fucking halted my progress for the first half of the game. Damn it, Sarge.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first elimination. Dime. Always a pleasure.
Adios.
Still have one more belt to go for you, though. And now we are on to the final 3. This is double elimination from here on out. So if you lose, you can stay around for another match. Now let's see what map it's going to be. The wheel is spinning. What is it going to be on? What is it going to land? Lowtown. Best of luck to everyone. This is where it gets good. We are still in the Continental Championship match. We are on to the final 3. Sarge, Mittens, Little Stank. This is a far cry from what it was the last time around. Last time we had this Continental Championship match, it was between Space, Honey, and Brick. Now we have Mittens getting the first kill on Little Stank. Sarge looking around, sees Mittens, takes her out. Very quick on the trigger there. Alien says $100 gifted to the winner only if I win. Okay. OV. Oh, and since Duke said the game I wanted won't work, changing that to $20 Amazon gift card instead. Better. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you, OV. Only 25 minutes left on update. Okay. Interesting how that went from 20 to 25. The span of 3 games. We can start the belts when the update's over. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll start it over in about a month. Sarge, Mittens getting into it. Sarge still in the shotgun. Mittens making quick work of this. Sarge on the ASG. Sarge trying to do long distance on that shotgun. It's a little difficult to do. He's able to get Little Stank there, and now he's moved on to the KSV. Little Stank still on the pistol. Trying to get involved on Sarge, but very difficult there. Sarge moving around. Mittens getting a kill on Sarge after Sarge gets the kill on Little Stank. Mittens getting a kill on Little Stank. Mittens, very aggressive. Little Stank's still on the pistol. He needs to find a groove here. He needs to find a groove here. It's very difficult when he's the only one with the pistol and he's having to compete against SMG's automatic guns. Can't quite get the kill there. Uh-oh. What happened to Little Stank? Has he been disconnected? As we move on to Mittens. Oh, Little Stank is disconnected. Now it's down. Oh, Sarge disconnected. The hell happened? What happened? Seems like 2 people got disconnected.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Sarge's Wi-Fi went down.
What happened to the other person?
I don't know. It showed Artie Jr. got disconnected as well. What's the score right now? Or it doesn't say.
It says I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't say anymore because they left.
All right, go ahead, back out, Mints. Wait, Sarge forfeits? Why is... Wait. So Artie Jr. got disconnected and left the Discord. Artie Jr.'s done for the event? Okay. And Sarge forfeits? Why did Sarge forfeit? Sarge wants the last belt. Sarge just, then if that's the case, then just go for the last belt. Well, was trying to make content. Yeah, but then you back out. This right here is not content. Back it out. All right. Well, Mittens, congratulations, you win. Was going to give it to little Artie. All right. Can't be giving stuff away.
Congrats, Mittens.
Congratulations, Mittens.
I mean, I've never met someone in the Federation that just scared all the competition away. Like, I couldn't even do that in duos. And here you are, you just roll up into the Continental, and you're just like, look at what I can do, motherfucker. And they just all ran away.
As your Secretary of Integrity, I have a lot of words to say, but I won't say none because I have too much integrity.
No, don't do that.
You're better than that, OV.
What did I just say? I'm keeping my mouth shut.
There you go.
Well, Mittens, I know that's not the way you wanted to,
I think she walked away.
maybe she's just very overwhelmed
She's
by being the
stunned.
Continental
Yeah.
Championship.
Maybe she's giving a speech, but she's muted. And, like, you know, she could be on the phone with Trudeau right now, you know, being like, you see what I did? This is for the Canada land. So,
She's getting the donut space. Come on.
The donut, dude.
Congratulatory donuts.
This has just been Epidemic was the perfect name for this event. Between the stream issues and everything, it's just man.
A little disappointed.
I don't know what the hell Sarge is doing. Honestly, I think he's got like a carbon monoxide leak in his house. Or is it dioxide? Is it dioxide or monoxide? Monoxide. Yeah. I think he has a carbon monoxide leak in his house, dude. So y'all should all get one of those testers put in your house. Don't.
And get Mark to change the batteries.
Great.
He's good at that now.
Marv is quite good at it.
Is it the federational belt now?
It is the federational belt.
Mittens is just like, did she pass out when you called her the winner? Like, did she just faint?
She's pissed. No, she's pissed.
What she take too much ketamine? What like, what are you doing?
I'm on her side a little bit. That's.
Let's just not.
I'm
let's-
gay. What?
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's move on.
Who's gonna win my belt? Yeah, I called it my belt. That's why I'm sticking to it. You sassy.
It is
sluts.
your belt. Till it's
Guys, do you know that in 1 quarter alone, Activision made about $2 billion? It's 3 months, $2 billion.
Look at that, dude.
You know what? I'm gonna pivot on this. Mittens. I don't know if she can hear me, but if she wants, we're gonna scratch the Continental for now. If Mittens wants to participate in the Federational, we're just gonna skip to the Federational. We're gonna do it this way. We'll do the Federational. If Mittens wants to participate in that, she can, and then we'll go to the Continental. But if she wants to hold on to the Continental, she can do that too.
It's a very fair way to put it.
So you're gonna redo the Continental after this one?
Yeah, we'll redo the Continental after this one. We'll just go ahead and do the Federational. But I'm gonna let that be her call. I don't know if she can hear me or not.
Well, then it would just be me and her, pretty much, unless
This could be pooping.
She says she likes that plan.
That's hilarious. Just out of all the noise I just hear, she could be pooping.
Mittens likes that plan. All right, we're gonna do that.
Oh yeah, I guess I could just unmute myself, right? And say it on the stream.
Everyone's congratulating you, and you're just like, "Fuck you, Americans! Fuck all you!"
Sorry, thank you.
And now you're all about sportsmanship. I mean, you're really showing you Canadian heritage.
As a future American, you want our vote.
I don't want to win by default.
So, you didn't. You scared away the competition.
Scared them away.
You scared them away. Bunch of
Scared them
Sally. Well, good luck on the Federational belt.
Thanks, man.
Wait, are you going for the Federational?
Yes.
Oh,
I
no
guess.
shit.
Yeah, we're doing Federational, and then we're gonna go back and do Continental again.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I'll be watching. Give me a show.
You'll get a show. Trust me.
Sorry, I didn't take
Artie getting in. Artie's getting in.
Done, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. Sarge sound like he got married today. Jesus Christ, dude. This guy.
Oh, great news. My divorce is finally over.
You were married?
yeah.
What the fuck?
What was his name, Obi? What was his name?
Why do you where do you think all this rage comes from? You think I just was born angry?
And now I don't have to pay child support. You got kids, Obi?
There's no child except, according to my ex, my own, meaning
Why'd
myself.
you divorce him?
Oh, Sarge, I could write a book, but let's just move on.
That's not Sarge.
That was
Okay.
Dime.
Jeez.
Well, Dom, I could write a book. But let's just move
Sorry,
on.
Don.
God damn, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna DoorDash you some Raisin Canes, dude. We'll get you in tip top shape.
Look, man,
Yeah,
Wait,
I
wait,
never,
what's this?
I never felt this free even after I was born.
Poor OV. I'd love to meet the woman that divorced you because she's an idiot.
Oh, I divorced her, but yeah, let's go with that.
There you go. There you go. You walked out on her.
I sure did.
And you know what? I just want to say, you said your divorce was finalized. You won a
Yeah.
belt tonight. You didn't win a belt last month. She was holding you down and holding you back. You were
And
free,
I'm
baby.
taking a picture. I'm sending a certificate. Part of our
Oh.
divorce decree. It's gonna be in the core record.
Let them know. Spread your wings, OV, because you're flying high tonight, baby.
You beautiful
She's
bird,
divorced
you.
from a belt holder. What kind of loser?
God,
Yeah.
man.
Bids, I'm
You
just
send her a
waiting on
picture.
you to
So I can't say
get
too much.
online.
Oh my goodness.
been
I
positive.
am so sorry. I didn't even
Vince,
know.
what
I
are you
thought-
doing?
I had no idea. Nobody said anything.
Are you looking at toes?
What's this one again? Do I have to set up a loader?
I'm so sorry.
So let me run through the rules
yeah,
on this.
Federational Championship. Hardcore mode. Custom loadouts. No snipers or scopes. Red dots are allowed.
Custom
No
loadouts.
minimap, no perks, no kill streaks, and no pings.
Thank you, Pickford. It's hardcore mode. You custom loadouts, so you can make whatever loadout you want. You cannot have snipers. You cannot have scopes on your guns. It can only be red dots, hollows, or iron sights. All right. You won't have a mini map. You won't have perks. You won't have kill streaks. And you won't have pings. Those are things that I will adjust in game. 15 minutes. All right. So make sure you have your loadouts. Double check. Make sure. Remember, no snipers, no scopes. You can use red dots, hollow, and iron sights.
I think Alien wants to join too.
I
Yeah, you
hope I
can
find
join.
Alien the most. Love you, Alien.
Allow me to set this up. Come on. I swear. This is going to drive me crazy.
Is that a horse?
Yeah. What is that?
Alien, are you riding on a horse? Playing from a horse? What's happening?
All right. Picking up. Let's go take a
Sorry,
look.
that
at-
was Fema.
Let's pick a map.
Lethals and tacticals are good, right? Double check.
Yes, yes. Lethals and tacticals are good. The only thing that's not allowed, snipers and scopes. And the map you
So
all
we can
will
only
be
use
on.
snipers?
No, dipshit. What'd I just say?
Can only use snipers and scopes. Okay.
No
Got it.
snipers, no scopes. Hideout is the map.
Single elimination again till top 3.
Do I need to make a loadout?
No. This is one match only.
Yes, Elliot, and no horses.
How about donkeys?
What, you mean like a jackass like yourself?
Watch your mouth.
Why don't you come do something about it, huh, pal? That's what
I like donkeys. They're cute.
The ladies call me that sometimes, but not because I look like a donkey.
Because you smell like one.
That's not what I was going. Mittens.
All right. We got Sarge, Alien, Artie, Honey, Dime, Mittens for this belt. Good luck, everyone. Going on radio silence. Hideout. Federation. It's federational. Federational, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like my stuff worked. Hold on. Something doesn't seem right.
Okie dokie.
My mistake. There was something I overlooked.
Honey AFK too.
It's not hardcore.
No, you shouldn't
Yeah, I
be
would
able
have had
to,
Sarge on that first fucking battle if it was.
shouldn't be able to see their names. So, my mistake. I'll just do it again.
Problemo.
This is going really smooth today. Very happy about it. Unless they change something. Oh, it's because hardcore mode wasn't on. Good job, Duke.
Mittens.
Just double checking. Just doesn't want to save. Just doesn't want to save. There it goes. Let's try this again. Good luck. Six people. Only one can walk away. Honey gets shot from the back. Artie getting 2 kills? Yes, he does. Artie is very upset. He did not win the sniper, the national championship belt. He wants it. Gets another kill. Artie's hungry. We're on board here with Artie. He has yet to win a belt. Honey gets a kill on Artie, but then Honey gets killed by Sarge. Sarge getting a kill on Artie. Alien getting a kill on Sarge. Does that happen? Sarge with a kill on Artie. Mittens with the kill on Artie. Mittens jumps up, gets killed by Sarge. as she jumps into his frame. Mittens with a kill there. On Honey Smacks after Honey kills Dime. Mittens kills Artie. We don't know how much time is left. And neither do they. Mittens getting a lot of kills here. Honey getting a kill on Dime. Artie was able to get some revenge there on Mittens. Mittens jumping up, getting a kill on Dime after Dime gets a kill on Honey after Honey gets a kill on Sarge. She looks over there at Dime, and Dime is able to fight her off in the spawn area. Alien just sitting down, camping. Not really doing a lot. Firing some shots at the pillar. I'm not sure that he knows that's an inanimate object. That doesn't count as a kill. And ends up getting domed there by Artie. Now we're on board with Dime. Dime trying to battle it out with Mittens. Sarge ends up getting a kill on Dime, then gets a kill on Mittens. Dime trying to get kills on Mittens again and ends up getting taken out by Artie this time. He hears Honey and takes her out as she pokes her head out. Honey is attempting to get a second belt. But after this belt, she'll be able to decide whether or not she wants to rejoin the Continental Championship belt. Alien killed again, this time by Mittens. Dime rotating around trying to get a kill on somebody that just ran in there. Wasn't sure who it was. Here's somebody to the left. Honey was there, and she was there to take out Dime. Dime seeing Mittens up there and can't quite land any of the shots, and she takes full advantage of it and also gets a kill on Sarge right after that. Honey getting a kill on Alien. Sarge getting a kill on Artie. Dime looking around. Ends up getting taken out by Mittens. Mittens takes out Honey. Sarge takes out Mittens. Sarge looking around. Knows somebody's over there. Here's somebody coming up from behind. Gets the hip fire kill on Honey. Then a nice little shot on Dime there. Alien gets a kill on Mittens. Honey gets a headshot kill on. Artie seems to be away from his computer, or maybe changing his loadout. Not entirely sure. Sees somebody over there to the right. Instead of engaging, he decides to run off and gets a kill on Honey. Mittens getting a kill on Dime. Dime getting a kill on Artie. Honey getting a kill on Sarge. Mittens getting a kill on Alien. Sarge able to hear and see Alien, takes him out. We're about 5 minutes into this match, ladies and gentlemen. Honey sees Artie, takes out Artie. Sarge takes out Alien. Sarge laying down behind a car, takes out Honey. Mittens taking out Honey. Honey taking out Sarge. Honey taking out Mittens. Sarge taking out Honey. Honey taking out Artie, who is not around. Honey getting a couple of kills here. She's on a run. She hears somebody slide and gets another kill there on Sarge. Here's another person to the right. ends up getting killed by Artie as he jumps off from the top rope. Alien getting a kill on Artie in the process. Artie getting involved, gets taken out by Mittens. Mittens also taking out another member of the Federation. Honey getting a kill on Mittens, getting a kill on Dime. Honey's trying to mount a comeback here. Artie now getting nasty. Dirty, filthy, nasty getting involved. Ends up getting taken out by Dime, peeking out the window. Now we're on board with Mittens. Mittens here's, takes shots, misses her opportunity to get a shot there on the dome. Dime waiting for Mittens to make her own move, which she does, and he ends up taking her out. Allie ends up taking out Dime right after that. Mittens sees Artie hopping around from her right to her left. She ends up getting taken out by Allie, and Allie getting a few kills here. What's the over-under on Alien's kills? Let's hear somebody rolling around. Sarge ends up taking out Mittens. Now we're on board with one of the greatest we've ever seen. And he shoots a dead body instead. Impressive. Looking around, sees Sarge and gets taken out by Sarge very quickly there. Now we're on board with Dime Store, ladies and gentlemen. Dime getting a kill with a grenade here a second ago. Sees somebody hiding behind the tractor, decides to get involved and takes out Alien. Sarge ends up coming around and taking out Dime. Sarge getting a quick kill on Dime and Honey. Waiting for somebody to appear on that side. Decides to get... He's gotten impatient. Shoots up there. Doesn't get any hits as nobody appears, and Honey comes up running behind Sarge and takes him out. Now, Allen takes out Sarge. Artie getting a kill on Mittens. Who's in the lead is anybody's ass. It could be Honey. It could be Mittens. It could be Sarge. Who knows? It could be Allen. Sarge with a couple of kills. One on Allie and one on Mittens. Honey looking around. Already looking around. Ends up getting killed by Alien, who's climbing up. He knows where Alien's at. I don't know if he saw him. It looked like he may have jumped down. Artie's gonna wait maybe for him to come around and do a little sneak attack on him. Decides to get up anyway. Gets killed by Alien again? Mittens with a nasty little kill on Honey right in her backside. Artie blows himself up. Sarge with a kill on Honey. Honey smacks with a kill on Mittens. We're about 10 minutes into the match. Mittens hears somebody to her right. Takes shots, but misses as somebody else takes out Honey. Sarge with a kill on Mittens. Mittens with a kill on Dime. Mittens with a kill on Artie. Alien with a kill on Dime there. He doesn't have a lot of attachments on this gun, ladies and gentlemen, as he just started playing the game. Artie with a kill on Alien. Honey with a kill on Artie. Sarge with a kill on Mittens. Dime on Honey. Sarge on Artie. Alien is just gonna sit here and camp. Wow, what? That 30 round mag is nasty in these games. This is I'm very captured by this gameplay in this room by Alien. Takes a shot at Dime, who's dead. He hears somebody coming up, but somebody jumps up behind him and takes him out, which is Sarge. Not sure. Dime saw somebody hopping up on top of that Connex box. Artie comes in from behind on Dime. There's somebody to the left, now to the right. Sarge here and Honey come up, takes her out with a hip fire shot with the AK. Then takes out Mittens. Then takes out Artie. Dime takes out Sarge. Honey takes out Alien. Alien taking out Sarge. It's with a kill on Artie. Dime, the kill on Artie. Vince with a kill on Dime. Sarge with a kill on Honey. Sarge with another kill on Honey. He hears somebody to the right, takes out Dime, takes out Mittens. Sarge is on a roll and gets blown up by Mittens' bomb. Honey looking around, gets taken out by Sarge. Honey, the nasty kill on Dime. But then just gets payback from Dime, and Dime takes out Mittens. Lying around waiting for somebody to show up. Ends up getting taken out by Honey. Mittens throws some shots at Dime, takes him out. We're down to the last 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Honey getting a kill on Mittens. Mittens getting a kill on Honey. Dime getting a kill on Alien. Sarge getting a kill on Mittens. Artie getting a kill on Sarge. Mittens getting a kill on Honey. Honey getting a kill on Sarge. Dime getting a kill on Artie. Honey getting a kill on Mittens. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our winner, Sarge, the Federational Champion.
GG.
Sarge walking away with the Federational Championship belt. It's got the play of the game, though.
Sarge.
Damn, Sarge, almost 80 goddamn kills. Holy shit.
Congratulations, Sarge.
What was the game time set to, Duke, if you don't mind me asking?
GG.
15 minutes.
He got 5 kills per minute. 5 kills per minute.
No, 3. That'd be 3 kills.
No, he got 78 kills, right?
I let him
no,
win.
you're right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
My
Nice
mistake.
job,
Over 5
Sarge.
kills per minute.
Nice job, baby.
I could have had 90 kills if I wanted to.
Oh yeah, then what happened?
I let him win. Felt bad for the kid.
I saw it. I
They
saw
did
it.
let
I
me
did.
win.
Yeah, Alien was really letting off. He's
Yeah,
really
he did.
letting off. He took an early lead. I could see it.
Dang.
So, man, how gracious of him.
I let off the brakes.
Oh,
Nice.
did you? Yeah.
Nice, Sarge.
Let off the brakes.
Don't even.
I have just one tip for Alien. If you shoot at objects, use a plasma gun.
Hey, should I go get some Duke juice?
Baby, you can. Now you don't have to forfeit games or decide to sit out. You can relax now that you have a belt.
Look at that, dude.
All right, we got one more belt.
All right, let's get the show on the
This
road.
guy
guys.
said
That's all
let
I'm
off.
going for.
This guy said let off the brakes.
Ooh. Oh, there it goes. I thought my whole computer just crashed.
Don't make me play mittens by myself. It's gonna, get somebody else in.
I think it is just gonna be you and Mittens.
Nah, because if I win, which I won't, but
If I win,
That is not attitude, Dime. Dime.
what?
You need a
Dime.
come on, man. Where's the spirit?
Dime, are you gonna beat
Is
up?
Artie getting in on this one?
No, I'm out.
Mittens has had my number.
Oh, you're
He's
out.
out.
I can't compete with the non-kid people, so
I
Okay.
feel you, Artie. I
too
feel
much
you.
shit to do.
You're a real hero, Artie.
Glad I was able to
Jeez, Artie.
contribute to your guys' stats. But I'll be in stream.
All right.
See, Artie.
Appreciate you,
All
Artie.
right, Artie. Where's Marv? Where's fucking?
Well,
Where's
Marv didn't
Where's
have
Jimbo?
Marv didn't have enough ducats to get in.
Nope. No brick, no FEMA. They just spend their ducats and leave. No.
It's alright.
Italian.
I cut a deal. The ducats were spent, invested in Duke juice. We're good.
I really I thought they were gonna go for the federational belt. That was my little. I was like, oh man, I bet they're gonna go for the federational, but no. I don't know. And look, old Sarge just walks up in here, grabs the federational. Isn't he an old man now? Isn't he? He's 21,
he
right?
turned
It's his
21 today.
birthday?
Yeah,
Look at that, baby. Let's go.
I think he turned 21 today. Yeah,
What?
I go celebrate for real.
maybe.
God, dude.
Is Alien playing in this?
I believe he
God.
is.
Where's the Cortetto, man?
Playing
God,
is
That's
not what
true.
I do.
Big
That's
guy's
true.
21st birthday.
That's
And
true.
he brings home the federational belt.
21st
damn.
birthday brings in the federational belt.
Man,
Congratulations,
not the first
Sarge.
to win it, but the second, not the first.
Oh, who's
Not
the
the
first?
first.
Who was the first?
I
Spence?
don't know, man.
Who was the first?
God. See, honey, do you remember?
What?
Who won the first federational belt? Do you remember? It was so long ago. I don't know. I
Oh,
don't
you're
know.
not playing?
Congrats. Happy
I get it.
birthday, Sarge. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sarge.
Let's go,
I'll have
baby.
to remember to bring out the quartetto at the end of the stream.
There you go.
Is this the gun game one?
Sarge says, I'm going to the liquor store and I'll be back for games in an hour.
Sarge, if you can hear me, get some Jägermeister.
Get some Jaeger and Red Bull. Blow your chest out of it, or blow your heart out of your chest.
He needs the medicine for what he just did to us. He needs to.
God. Oh,
I
dude,
used
he
to
was
name
on a
my
heal.
Jaeger bombs.
He was on a roll, dude. Mittens and Honey were just one away from each other. That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
saw that. That was crazy.
Sarge said, "I'm getting cores. I'm an old man now." Sounds like
You are an old man, dude.
that sounds like.
That tracks.
All right, so we got Alien, Dime Store, and Mittens for this one.
Duke, we doing games after this?
No, I'm ending the stream for this.
Okay.
He said, "Fuck no." Good luck.
Oh wait, where's gun game? There it is. All right. Map will be Babylon. I think Mittens likes that.
I love that map.
Damn, man, your prestige is wild.
866. Yeah.
Holy shit. Just
Yeah, she likes to make fun of us. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to the Continental Championship belt. Good luck to everyone. Me is winning this? Yeah, okay. We'll see about that, won't we? Ladies and gentlemen, we're on board with Mittens. This is the first of 5 games, as there can only be 5 games played from here on out. Mittens with the kill on Alien. Alien, interesting strategy, hiding in the corner, waiting for somebody to show up. Mittens, here's another person. It's Alien, and she takes him out. Makes quick work of him. Now she's looking around. Here's Dime, takes out Dime. She hears Dime and Alien fighting, and Dime is able to take out both Alien and Mittens there. Mittens on the 3rd shotgun. Now, or the 2nd shotgun, now onto the 4th gun. Mittens taking out Alien. Oh, he sees Mittens and decides to trek the other way. Hopes maybe he can lure her in. Mittens getting taken out by, or no, Mittens takes out Dime and Allen. She is moving in quick. Spider! Death? Yeah, you'll be in next month. Mittens getting through this as quickly as she can. Dime. Dime knows that Mittens is up there. Dime squaring off on Allen. Dime almost gets some shots off on Mittens, but Mittens is able to bunny hop her way out of that sticky situation. Dime with a kill on Allie, and now he's trying to get kills on Mittens. Isn't able to get the hits on her there. Mittens decides to give chase and takes out Dime. Then she takes out Alien. Dime can hear somebody to his left. Then he hears somebody to his right. Decides to rotate around. Sees Mittens, almost gets a headshot on her. Let's get on board with Alien here. He is still on the pistol, trying to compete with the likes of Mittens. Almost, and is able to kneecap her, and now he's on to the second pistol, but Dime comes in around and takes him out. Ooh. Alien with the pistol ends up getting Dime, and then Mittens with the sniper rifle gets Alien, takes him out. Alien now onto the shotguns. Dime able to take out Mittens. Alien just waiting for Dime to show up. He's planning a sneak attack, but this map is quite small, so you have to kind of have to watch your back here. Alien hiding in the corner again. We know that this is a strategy he likes to play. Dime Store getting a kill on Mittens. Alien with a shotgun kill on Mittens. Mittens is on the rockets now. Alien's got to pick it up. He's only on the fourth gun. Dime is on the XMG, so he has pretty good cushion. He won't have to worry about getting beat by Alien here, potentially. He takes out Alien. He's moving on to the PU. He tries to shoot at Mintz, but Mintz is able to take him out with the rocket launcher, and now she is on to the power drill. Who is she gonna get after? She tries to get after Dime, but Dime is able to stave her off just for a moment. She hears fighting going on. She could potentially sneak in. She tries to sneak in on Alien and can't quite do it. Alien able to fight her off. It seems she's trying to figure out how this power drill works. She's not happy about how it's not working in the way that she wants it to. And ends up getting the kill on Dime. Alien with the first of the double elimination. Dime with the best play. Look at that.
Oh, is it double?
It's double elimination when when we're on the final three.
Trying to keep Mins on that rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Got me though. She got me.
Yeah, you were close to getting a headshot on her there. All right. Next map. Let's find out. And it is Vault. Oh, wait. Vault. Yeah.
You guys are a bunch of campers.
Yeah, okay, bud. This guy.
Yeah, this guy.
Alien, if they're a camper, you gotta be an RV. If they're a cloud, you gotta be a plane. Where's your adaptability?
His adaptability. He's adapted to the streets. That's about it.
Love you, Alien.
God, I don't
All right.
realize I won a match.
Wait, is Alien supposed to be in here?
Yes, it's double elimination with the last 3 people, so they're on the last 3. This is an elimination game for him, though. If he loses this, it's over. Mittens with the first kill, taken out. Oh, let me mute myself. Lo siento. Mutants with the first Mittens with the first kill. On Dime gets the second kill. On Alien, she's on to the shotguns. And gets a shotgun kill on Dime from quite the distance there. Very impressive kill. Just looking around. Here's the problem with these larger maps. You really have to go around trying to find people. It makes it each encounter that much more important. She gets a kill on Dime. Mittens right now. I believe she might be the only one with kills. Yes. She's the only one with any kills. Got Alien hiding in the vault. Now decides to come out and get some sun. Mittens getting a kill on Dime. Mittens getting a kill on Alien. Shots are being fired at Mittens. Mittens knows where they came from. She's looking around. She sees Alien hiding behind the vehicle and takes him down. Alien trying to utilize his strategy we all know. Run, hide, prone. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to run fast enough. Mittens sees Dime, takes out Dime. Mittens is on an absolute tear right now. She hears somebody? Maybe she doesn't. Now she does. She sees Alien and takes him down. It looks like he was trying to dive at her. Now she hears Dime, takes out Dime. I'm curious to know if at any point Dime and Alien are going to encounter one another. It sounds like that they have. Dime trying to chase Alien. Alien's runs right into Mittens. Here's somebody to the left, and it's Mittens. Mittens takes out Dime. Mittens taking out Alien. She's on to the shotgun. Dime! Moving on to the next pistol. Alien's still on the Strider. He hears somebody he's very frightened. And gets taken out by Dime. Dime's giving himself a little bit of breathing room here against Alien. Alien trying to go toe-to-toe with Mittens here. She's hiding behind the vehicle, using the sniper. Oh, and gets absolutely popped there by Mittens around the corner. Dime getting into it with Mittens and ends up... Gets taken out by Mittens, and then Mittens takes out Alien. She is onto the rocket launcher. And at this rate, it looks like it might be over for Alien. She takes out Dime, and now she's on to the knife. Who's gonna be the victim? Can he get the kill on Mittens? And he does! He's fighting off Dime, though, gets the kill on Alien. Alien, the double elimination standard. All Dime needs to do is hope that Mittens... If Dime was smart, he would just run to Mittens and let her kill him. So that way he can go on to the next match. Mittens now getting close to Alien. She knows he's got a pistol. He's taking shots at Dime, but Dime's able to take shots at Alien. Mittens sees Dime. He's got a shotgun, I believe. No, he's got the PP. Here's a lot of footsteps up under. There's Alien out in the distance. I'm not sure Alien knows that she cannot shoot at it. Dime getting a kill on Mittens. Now he's gonna push on Dime. Not sure you heard him to the right. Oh, and now he's getting shot by Dime. Decides to hide. Gets shots on Dime, but Dime's able to take him out. Can Dime get the kill? He does on Mittens. Now he's making it interesting. Mittens ends up getting the win.
Not taking it easy on this one.
Mittens with the win, and Alien has been double eliminated. We hate to say goodbye to Alien. Really do. All right. Down to the last two. Let's see what map it's gonna be.
Alright, Dime.
Dealership.
Not going easy on this time.
Dealership. It always seems to land on dealership on this. I thought it
I'm
was.
ready.
I thought it was gonna be Nuketown, but it went dealership. We had two great games on dealership on Continental Championship last month. Let's see what happens with this one. Alien.
Alien for the first half of that game, so I couldn't farm him.
Allie, I feel violated by kittens. Interesting. I'm gonna go drink a few Alien Claws. You do that, pal. Bud. Alright. Best of luck to Mittens and Dime.
Good luck, Mittens.
Good luck, Dime.
This is where Space and Honey went up against one another twice. The Continental Championship matchup between the last two. Dime with the first kill. Nasty kill by Dime there. Let's see what Dime's strategy here is. Mittens gets the kill on Dime. We have a 1-1 matchup here. He sees Mittens. Takes a shot. Misses. Dime had the beat on her, was unable to get those shots off. Now she has the 1 kill advantage on him. She sees Dime. I'm not sure Dime heard where she was coming from. Now she has a 2 kill advantage. She's nearly about to go down. Dime decides to back off. Give himself a little breathing room to work with. She takes a few shots, gets a few hits. Dime decides to back off again, give himself a little bit of breathing room. Doesn't work for him, and she's able to get the kill. She has a 3 kill advantage on Dime. Now she has the PP. She is onto the 5th gun. Oh, the 6th gun. She's onto the 6th gun. Dime's onto the 2nd. She sees Dime, can't quite get the hits there. Dime with a nifty little jump there and gets the kill on Mittens. He's onto his 3rd gun while Mittens is still on her 6th. She knows that he's over there. She takes a shot. She takes a few more shots. It seems like she might be toying with Dime a little bit, maybe to draw him out. And she does. She's onto the 7th gun. Here's him coming around the corner. Takes him out. Now onto the 8th gun. Dime with a nice kill there as she jumps out the window. Onto his 3rd gun. Still on the shotguns though. If he can get past this, he might have a chance on closing the gap a little bit. Mittens comes around the corner, takes Dime out. Here's Mittens, he sees her. And he takes her out, he's on to the PP. 6.5 minutes to go. Mittens on the A as a foul. She sees Dime, but Dime sees her and is able to take her out with the PPs moving on to the next gun. Which is the Tanto. Tries to pull the gun up, but Mittens was already ready for him and took him out immediately. I'm looking around for Mittens. We're at 5 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Dime sees Mittens, able to take her out with a Tonto, and now he's on to the KSV. Mittens here is on to the ARs. She knows where Dime's at. She's sees Dime, takes him out, and now she's on to the PU. She was admiring that vehicle there. Here's Dime to the right. Here's Dime. Ooh. Mittens walking up on Dime. Dime with a nice little shot there on Mittens. He's on to the aims. It's like Mittens is just killing a little bit of time, bopping her head to some of the music in there. Did not work in her favor there as Dime was able to take her out. Dime is now onto the AS Vol. I think he's only 2 or 3 guns away from her. Here's her. Can't quite land the shots there, and Mittens on to the next gun. GPMG7. Dime with a nasty little kill there. Trying to make things interesting here with Mittens. I think he's only like 2 or 3 guns away from her. Less than 3 minutes to go. Sees Mittens and takes her out. Now he's on to the PU. And he lands some more shots. Dime is on a tear right now. He's on to the XMG. I believe he's 1 gun away from her. Can't quite close the gap all the way. Here's him. And gets the sniper shot. Now she's on to the DM10. No scope on. She hears him. And takes him out. Now she's onto the SVD. She has created a nice little cushion for herself here. Gets another sniper shot on Dime. Sees him again. And this time he's able to get the upper hand on her. He's onto the GPMG7. Maybe he heard her. Maybe he didn't. I'm taking a look at the nice little rat hut Mittens was in earlier. Dime with a kill. Now he's on to the Sarkov. She to his left. She wasn't. I was hearing things. They're pretty far apart. 50 seconds to go. Dime looking around, trying to find out, but he's got to move a little bit faster. He doesn't have a lot of time left. He's got to try to close this gap. Here's her. Misses the shot, and she slices him, but that doesn't count as a kill for her. She has to get a kill with the sniper, which she does right there. Couldn't quite get it right there. She's onto the rocket, but Dime. What a performance and keeping it close, ladies and gentlemen. One loss for Dime. One loss for Dime here.
Oh, fuck, we gotta do that again.
It's double elimination, Dime. Dime made it interesting there at one point. Got it pretty close. I think you're like 1 or 2 off.
Dime's definitely stepping it up.
And now we are gonna see what map is next. Dealership again.
I'm just so trash.
What
with
are the
shotguns,
chances?
Like, ugh.
What are the chances of it being dealership on the last two of the last event, and then the first two of the finals on this one? What are the chances? All right. It seems the Continental Championship will always end on dealership, no matter what. No matter what we do. Dime Mittens, not congratulate. Well, congratulations being in the final two, but also good luck.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Could this be the last one? Or will Dime stave off elimination? 10 minutes. The next 10 minutes will decide. Mittens looking around. She sees Dime. Trying to land some shots on Dime. Can't quite hit him. She does there. Mittens looking to get the Continental Championship belt. Not a lot of action happening on this one, off the bat. 1 minute into this, and we've only gotten one gunfight. Now two. And Mittens is on to the shotguns. Now she's on to the second shotgun. She's 3-0 on Dime as of right now. She hears him coming around the corner, and she gets the kill on him again. Dime knows that she was out in this area earlier. Doesn't see her. Decides to push in the direction that she was heading to earlier. Maybe he hears her. Doesn't see her. We're 2 minutes in. Mittens is up 4-0. Mittens decides to backtrack and goes after Dime, takes him out, and now it's 5. Now 6. Mittens hopping around. You can tell that she really wants this belt. Dime almost getting those shots on her. Almost landing them. Can't quite get the shots. Sees Mittens just doing little Houdini acts. Looks around, she's not on top of the car anymore. Waits to see if she's gonna appear around the corner, and she doesn't. It looked like Dime had her there, but I guess the shots don't register. Now he's forced to have to back off. Here's her roping around. She opens the bay door. Dime decides to back off again. Reset. Use the head peek. Nice play by Dime, and he's finally on the board. Gets his first pistol kill. Now he has another pistol to get. Very close by Dime. Mittens ends up getting the kill there. Dime getting a few shots on her. And Dime does get more than a few shots and takes her out. But she's on the Model L now. She hears Dime to the right. Nasty shots right to the gut. Ben's hopping over and getting the kill on Dime there. Here's her outside. She's sliding around. Almost takes him out. Dime decides to retreat. Regain his health. And re-engage. Mids has moved on, it seems. As she's a shifty one. She likes to keep moving. Here's her. And she takes him out. She is on to the GPMG. We're less than 4 minutes to go. Dime with a nice shotgun kill there as she hops out the window. And now he is on to his fourth gun. Second shotgun. Takes out Dime from a nice distance. She's on to the next gun, and then on to the next gun. Dime with a few shots there. Seems only one landed. Bins. I believe that's the Sarkov. He's inside. She's trying to keep some distance between her and him. He does get a good shot on her, but is unable to get the finish. She hears him coming up. Takes a shot, misses. Dime able to get some shots there, and this is his opportunity. You close in the gap. Got 2.5 minutes to go. If he closes in the gap, physically between the two of them, he can close in the gap on the scoreboard. As you can see, she's trying to keep a distance from him. She's trying to play out in the open. Very smart play by her. She wants him to come out. That way, he can't get too close to her. Dime with a nice little rotation there as she goes in. She is still on the LR. Less than 2 minutes to go. Mittens with a commanding lead right now. Could potentially be walking away as the Continental Champion here. As she gets a nasty little quick scope kill on Dime. She moves on to the next gun. Dime has to get aggressive. But in those moments, you have to close in on him. Can't give him any distance. She's on the Siren, I believe. She is, and now she's on rockets. Is she going to be able to close it out with just over a minute to go? She takes a rocket shot over there to him, which just cues her as to where to shoot the rocket at. And she does, and now she's on to the last one. As we get on board with Mittens, she has the cleaver in hand, the clincher. She can either wait the last 45 seconds out, or she can go for the kill. Seems that she's going to listen to a little bit of music to celebrate her big victory. And she cleaves him to death. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a Continental Champion, Mittens.
Serve it.
GG's dime.
Tough, man. If you don't get off the pistols first, it's kind of hard.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the key.
GG's though, man.
You do get a chance. You do get a chance when people are on snipers too. If you have a little bit of a gap, that's an opportunity to kind of close in the gap a little bit. But yeah, get behind them.
Congrats, man.
On the pistols.
Let's go. Fuck yeah.
Congratulations, Mittens.
Thank you.
How does it feel to have had 2 belts now?
Feels amazing and exciting, and I'm so excited for the future.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, we're excited to have you as the Continental Champion.
Thank you so much.
All the ladies, the ladies of the Federation getting the Continental Championship belt.
They're repping hard for the Federation.
We love to see it.
Fuck yeah. Go school.
Absolutely love to see it.
All right, Duke.
Dime. And everyone.
It was a wonderful night.
And everyone else. Congratulations to the winners. I will be reaching out to everyone about their rewards. So congratulations to them. The winners: Space, Jiminy, Mick, Bertsky, OV, Mittens, and Sarge. Well deserved, everyone. No stream tomorrow. On Monday or Tuesday, we'll pick up the rest of the race. I think we have something like 75 laps to go in that. So, again, I'll be reaching out to everybody. Happy birthday to Sarge. Yes. Oh, hold on. Want to compete for this? Never question the Duke's reputation again. You got me? Huh? I'll tear you apart. I'll rip you to shreds.
Well, there you heard it, folks. The Duke is ready to take on the world.
Get!
Aïe aïe aïe. Si señor.
Si.
Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
To you.
Cumpleaños
God damn it. Happy birthday, Sarge. As I was saying, that's the end of the event. Congratulations to the winners. I'll be reaching out to each and every one of you. Also, before we send it to the end credits, you will see the name of the next event and the date in which it will happen. 5 weeks from today. 5 weeks. You got 5 weeks to build up your ducats. So, again, congratulations to the winners. Quite a few that got multiple, that now have 2 belts. They're 4 belts away from clinching the Federation's Unified Championship King. Space, Bert, Mittens, Sarge, and Mick. Actually, 5 people. 5 people. My mistake. Congratulations to Jiminy and OV for getting a belt and clutching a spot in the big event at the end of the year. Big prize, big prize. Mittens redeeming her ducats for her ticket to the next event, which it has not been revealed until now.
Wait,